Here we are in the garage. These are the electric load centers. This is the emergency generator beyond the scope of this inspection. I just took it off so that I could get a look inside, and I noticed that the cables are touching the cabinet cover. This is a junction box. For whatever reason, we got a gap larger than 1/16 of an inch, and this box is held in place with drywall screws, and we've got 3 or 4 grounds on one lug, so we got too much double lugging. This is the main load center. This is the main principal disconnect. It's in the garage where they used to be. It's 200 amps is what they advertise. It's the size of the breaker. It's a 230, 240 amp system. Again, like this one, wires touching the cabinet cover. Like this one, we got a gap larger than 1/16 of an inch coming on along. What's unique? Okay, well, we got double lug grounds. We got paint on our grounds inside of here. We've got bundling. Okay. We've got, and I'm working for my client has a background in electricity, so thank you. So coming along here, we got double lug neutrals. We're not supposed to have double lug neutrals. We got double lug grounds with paint on them. We've got bundling, wires touching the cabinet cover. Now we got white hots. If you don't know that's the hot, then you don't belong in this cabinet. I get that, but we got white hots. Looking for our neutral. Well, it's hidden way back in there. Our neutral right in here. It should be wrapped with white tape, and it's not. We got double lug neutrals. I already said that. White hots. Already said that. Our condensing units are overfused. That means they're not going to trip in a timely manner. I can't determine which one of these fuses, or if it's the right size, that goes for the mini split, which is up here, and it's blowing pretty cold air. Okay, the bonding location is not labeled, and we're using some of the wrong screws. Some of these screws we got over here, see these? They will chew through some wires. For the mini split, I had to add my own batteries, and these batteries are dead, and so as a courtesy I'm going to have these batteries recycled, or I can mail them back to you. Alright, so what we've got here is handwriting. This is supposed to be printed. See where it says Challenger? That's printing. This is handwriting. So we learned at least 2 of our condensing units are overfused. Our clothes dryer is not GFCI protected. We do not have a lockout for our range. Our neutrals are double lugged. Our grounds have paint on them. We've got white hots. Our main neutral is not wrapped. Wire stuff and bundling. Gaps. We're coming on along. Lawn sprinkler system. I'm not seeing, well, I'm going to look for, I've got the receiver. I have not seen a weather sensor. So it is labeled. We'll find out more about that. Do not see a care and use manual. There are 3 condensing units here. We talked about them in another video, so nothing much has changed except our disconnect's not supposed to be behind it, and our disconnects are supposed to be sealed on 3 sides. Disconnects are supposed to be sealed on 3 sides. Supposed to be sealed on 3 sides. Meter's supposed to be sealed on 3 sides. It's come loose. Look at there. Wow. And there's a yellow jacket. Are you gonna bite me? I bet you are. Okay. Now, I didn't really notice this, but see where the piping is coming through here? That should be sealed to help prevent water from coming in. And that's our condensate drain line. That's our primary condensate drain line right here, just draining away. It's not supposed to do that. I mean, it's supposed to do that, but it's supposed to go away from the structure. This is conducive to termites. Okay, this can make your foundation swell. That's supposed to go, that's supposed to be routed to a non-nuisance location. That's for the little mini split that's in the garage right here. And those are boxes that should have been sealed. And look at you, if I pull on that, it'll come loose. No, it won't. Yes, it will. That's the edge. I'm not sure. It's close. Close. Trees are too close. Moving on along. We're not going to do much with this. On the other exterior video, I mentioned at the front porch that there was a cold joint that should have been sealed. There's a cold joint that should have been sealed. You can see where the fascia board is rotting right up in here. See where the fascia board is rotting up in there because we don't have a kick out and the rain gutter is too close to the wall. We can see that. And of course this is the disconnect for the generator. Emergency. Piping should have been painted and we should have a sediment trap. Those boxes should be sealed too. And I did not open those. Sprinkler heads not supposed to be closer than 5 inches.